The Pacific Ocean has a part that comes 350 kilometers southwest of the village of Ireland, where the ocean's deepest point is located. This point is known as the Mariana Trench. The Mariana Trench is a very large curved dent in the ocean, measuring 2,550 kilometers in length and 69 kilometers in width. In this trench is the deepest point in our world, Challenger Deep, which is also 11,000 meters below the sea. This depth is the deepest that humans have reached to date. Between 1872 and 1972, HMS Challenger, a British ship, was measuring the depths of various parts of the Pacific Ocean. The ship used a 1-kilometer-long rope, to which it tied a heavy weight and lowered it into the sea. They used to drop and measure the depth of the ocean, but then something strange happened with the Challenger, near Ireland. When they were conducting research measurements, they noted that their 1-kilometer-long rope was completely submerged underwater and still had not reached the bottom of the sea. They tied another 1-kilometer-long rope to it and started to drop it into the ocean again. After a short while, that rope also completely submerged underwater. Everyone present was very surprised because this had never happened to them in previous years. They made the rope as long as possible and dropped it into the water, but it still did not reach the bottom. After finally dropping 11 ropes into the ocean, it finally reached the bottom of the sea. The depth of the abyss was not just 4 or 5, but a full 11 kilometers deep, where even a mountain like Mount Everest could fit, and even after that, it was 2 kilometers deeper. This 11 kilometers deep, 2,550 kilometers long, and 69 kilometers wide sea was named the Mariana Trench. The terrifying darkness, lack of food, and pressure that is 1,000 times more than normal atmospheric pressure in this depth of the Mariana Trench testify that it is impossible for any creature to survive here. The pressure is such that if a herd of heavy elephants were to stand on a human, but despite all this, life persists here. Finally, courageously exploring life led to the discovery of such horrifying things that astonished everyone. I had left that at this point in the ocean where such creatures were present that had never been seen before. One of them is the angular fish. This fish is known as the sea devil, which can be 3 to 4 feet long and weigh up to 32 kilograms. It resides in the depths of the ocean where it is very difficult for humans to reach. The angular fish has a rod on its head, on which a blue light is also attached. This fish can turn this light on and off whenever it wants. It expands its blue vessel to turn on the light, and when it reaches enough oxygen, it starts to shine. In the same way, to turn off the light, the fish narrows its blue vessel, causing the light to turn off. It uses it to trap its prey. And when another fish reaches this light, it is completely swallowed in one shot. In these depths, there is also a creature called sea cucumber, which is as long and as heavy as a 6-foot human being. Sea cucumber is not so dangerous for humans and it spends most of its life on the seafloor. In Mariana Trench, there is also a type of fish called bioluminescent jellyfish. This fish was recently discovered in a deep-sea exploration during a 4 kilometers walk. The cameras on the submarine captured this strange creature. According to scientists, this fish is beautiful and extremely dangerous. The head of this fish has yellow and red-colored shining organs. Yellow organs simplify reproductive functions, while red organs are responsible for digestion. There is a unique species of apes called fairy battery. This creature is found in the depths of the ocean and hunts small creatures that pass by it. When a creature passes nearby, it captures them in its large mouth. It has existed in this world for 550 million years, and astonishingly, it can switch off its brain. In these same depths of the ocean, there is a fish called joint grenade. This fish, which has eyes like a bug, grows up to 7 feet long. This creature mostly goes close to the sea floor, slowly swimming near the surface of the ground to hunt for its prey. These fish release a very foul-smelling chemical for their own protection, so that no one can come near them. These fish can live for about 70 years. For the past 400 million years, there has been a creature in the ocean known as the elusive ghost shark. This creature was discovered during deep-sea exploration. It is very sharp, growing up to 3 to 4 feet long and weighing just over a few kilograms. Additionally, there is also a fish called viperfish, which has sharp, dangerous teeth in its mouth. The fish has teeth and can live for 30 to 40 years. It is a powerful species known as the dangerous music snail fish. This fish is one of the most recently discovered creatures found at the deepest points of the ocean. It is considered the strongest creature in the world, whether it's a huge herd of elephants standing on it or trucks passing over it, or even if a locomotive is placed on top of it. Still, its body remains unaffected. The fish can grow up to 12 inches long with a 3-inch pearl-like transparent body, which is capable of withstanding a weight of 170,000 rupees at all times, and this weight is. The story is more than the weight of the Boeing 777, it is deep in the ocean where the water pressure is 16,000 psi, which has the capacity to annihilate anything in moments. That's why this fish is also called the ghost fish. Besides this, there are many strange species present in the Mariana Trench that have yet to be discovered. The ocean is so deep and terrifying, filled with many secrets from which India has gained knowledge that you could never even think of. According to an estimate, humans have discovered only 5% of the ocean so far, and the remaining 95% is still a mystery. In these depths of the ocean, what else resides and what other creatures exist is something no one knows yet. Hope you will like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.